We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you guys to smash that like button. And here we are with BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond Inc. Now the stock continues to struggle to hold support, but it's not going down as fast as it did previously the last several days. Now here we are with the downward trend, yet it's having trouble finding support, but it's not going down as fast. And we've hit dip areas multiple times here on 42 Vision. So we need to talk about what's going on here in the charts, what people are speculating on. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And as you see popping up on the screen, these are some of the home run opportunities we managed to find this week alone. While it's not guaranteed to be this way, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market or receive this edge and clarity over the charts with our 42 Vision indicators and bots, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, the 42 Vision indicators, and by joining, you'll become part of our growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. It sent out a bull indicator since 9:55 a.m. and from that moment forward, call options went up 100% plus within hours, guys. And as you could see popping up here on the screen, our inflow versus outflow indicator, inflows crossed the midpoint and they dominated, got that bull indicator and full strength on 42 Vision. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts and receive access to our bots and know about the stocks we watch every day in the pre-market through our morning briefs, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond Inc. And as I stated earlier in the video, sitting sideways here trying to find support. And in today's video, we're going to look at what 42 Vision and the bull and bear indicators are showing, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets. You can also gain access to our daily morning briefs where we look for our daily opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. And in today's video, we're going to use the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation within the volatility and gives us that edge, right? So here we are with our 42 Vision indicator in extreme weakness here, hitting multiple dip areas, trying to rip back up, short-lived 10-20% jumps, continues to get pulled down lower, and the outflows have been dominating since way back here on August 18th and on the 17th way back here once it crossed the midpoint and it got that bear indicator. No bull indicator in the process. You could see here the times it tried to come back up and it rejected 3 times, and every single time we continue to pull down lower. We stay below the outflows here that they're being dominating right here in the whole entire chart, and the outflows, when they get crossed back into inflows, they have been very short-lived and quickly get followed by a pull down. And here we are with the extreme weakness of the chart, guys. Now at these levels though, a lot of people are speculating that it could possibly pop back up again because this seems to be a low float, the short interest and all the information that people have, but it's very different now, right? The first run had built up momentum for several weeks and days up to this point after all the news with Cohen selling and then also the rumors of bankruptcy. It's creating that uncertainty that a lot of investors would probably feel. But at these levels, if it continues to find support above these levels from way down here at 850s and even down towards 730s, it could possibly try to have another bounce. Now it's not guaranteed to move the same, as I state always in my videos, but it's something to watch, right? Now here we are with a low of day here of 844. It briefly touched a key support level, but if you look at the 850s here, 860s, it bounced off of it, brought itself back up to 914, but the outflows are still dominating, guys. This is super important to keep in mind. As long as the outflows continue to dominate on the 30-minute and we're still under this bear indicator and no bull indicator anywhere to be found, it could continue to dominate and have an effect over the chart. Now, when you zoom in and you look at the 15-minute, it's had its moments where it crosses and things pop back up, right? Like right here and right here. You can see those inflows popping back up, but shortly lived, right? And then they get pulled right back down, and then the momentum goes even lower. Today, it was building a momentum, reached those inflows right there, but it rejected right at the midpoint, and quickly things fell back down. Extra layer of confirmation with that bear indicator, switched from green to red, pulled away from the midpoint to lower levels, and there you got it. It went lower. Now in this consolidation, a lot of inflows started picking up, and things did not pick up until the inflows got crossed, and right there you see it. That's what it's all about with 42 Vision and the inflow versus outflow indicator, right? To give us that edge and clarity to know where the money's going and why the stock is moving the way it's moving. That's what this is all about, to maximize within the volatility and the opportunities that are presented in either direction. Now, here we are with the 5-minute, and same thing. You know, it was up. It was trying to hold itself up here. Got a bear indicator really quickly. It was above, shortly lived, got crossed, and spent the rest of the day below it and pulling further away from the midpoint. And there you see that big drop, sideways action, got that bull indicator, crossed the midpoint here a little bit before it around this area, and there you got that move, and it went from 860s up to 915. Just in calls right there is anywhere from 20 to 30%. So it's not always about, oh, how far could this move, if not maximizing at the pivotal point where the bear and bull indicators pop up and the inflows versus outflows actually happen, and being able to see the dips from the rips and from the rips to the dips, right? That's what 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators there are for, and the inflow versus outflow. But let's zoom out, go back to the 4-hour. Here we are with outflows continuing to dominate, guys. It's been dominating since way back here on the 17th and 19th. Got that bear indicator, has pulled all the way down, and continues that downward trend. No curl here back up or anything like that. It's having trouble finding support, and you can see how the outflows are still dominating in the bigger picture. So definitely something I'm going to be watching here is if the 4-hour can start bringing itself back up towards the midpoint. Could this bear indicator get canceled out by a bull indicator? And how far up could it start moving and shifting, not just to the upside, but from red to red with green borders, dark green bars, and the continuation of the shifts within 42 Vision, right? That's something else that's super important. Now let's go back towards the 30-minute and let's talk about supports and resistance. So right now in the bigger picture on the 30-minute, we're under a bear indicator. I'll be looking for a possible bull indicator that can cancel that out. I'll be watching if these inflows can pick up and cross the midpoint and stay above it. Not short-lived like this one here, not like this one either. If not, pull away from it and start picking up momentum like we saw back here at least, or even here when it tried popping back up, and specifically like this one right here will be much stronger of a move. Now, like I stated, not guaranteed to be that way, but I'm going to be watching for those characteristics and movement in the inflows if they could cross the midpoint. Now, let's talk about supports and resistance. The first support is 850. If that gets broken through, the next one is down here at these levels here of $8 and then back towards 730s, guys. As I stated in the previous parts of the video, 730, 740 area, super important to watch. $8 area as well, and 850. Those are the three levels I'm breaking down and keeping it tight to see what's going on if the bulls try to reappear or if the bears continue to dominate. Now to the upside, we want to see this break above 913. I rejected twice there, but most importantly, back up towards 980s. Rejected 2 times yesterday, rejected 2 times today. Super important to keep that level in mind. See if a support can be found there and if it could continue to bounce higher, and then if those inflows could get crossed in the process and start pulling away from the midpoint, and also pull up the 4-hour with it and the other time frames. Those are the key levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.